Hi guys, Paul here, and we had a number of requests on probably 2 or 3 of our videos in regards to doing a review on the Quantum Trifecta from Hobby King. So since it wasn't too expensive to actually purchase, we went out and purchased one of these and got some of the bits and pieces we needed so we can actually do a review on it. So this is going to be just a quick unboxing, and we're just going to go over some of the components, and then we'll follow this up with a video of it together and how it's all gone together, and then followed by some flight footage. So anyway, we'll get this thing open and show you exactly what we've got. So what I've done is I've purchased one of these D4R2 receivers for it. So we'll pop this in there and see exactly how it goes with that. And I also purchased one of these Turnigi servos. And this was a bit of a problem because I needed to actually purchase one of these, and they were really hard to come by because Hobby King were out of stock for a couple of weeks. But apparently, just reading on forums, etc., a lot of people are having trouble because you need, this is what's actually designed, this is what it's been designed based around. And that diameter there is actually crucial because it fits into the gear in the Trifecta, and we'll run through that shortly. So yeah, so that were the only other 2 items that I purchased for it. I think I should have enough ESCs and everything else. So this is what actually came in the package. What we have here, it appears to be an amendment to the actual instructions. So we'll have to look at that and see exactly what this involves. It looks as though they've just added some sort of a little piece of plasticky thing. It must be just, I'm not sure exactly what it's for. Does it say? No, it doesn't. But there must be some sort of packer or something to allow it to actually slide in and out. And we have the Trifecta manual, and what I did notice was they've actually made some corrections here, I think with just a number of components. So some handwritten amendments there too. But other than that, the actual manual looks quite reasonable. I haven't read through it or confirmed how well it all is going to work out, but I will actually build it based on this manual. We won't be using the Hobby King Pilot Mega on this. Instead, I'll probably be running with either a NAS 32 board or a Nano Wii. I have a few Nano Wiis lying around, so that might be the go for this one. Yes, so the manual looks quite good. It seems quite well illustrated. So what we have is 4 bags of components, and what we'll do is quickly run through what each bag has in it. We'll start with the smaller ones and work our way out. Okay, so bag number 1 has this fancy guy in there, and looks as though it's designed to hold a GoPro style camera. And that's obviously going to go in there and lock down. So that's some sort of camera mount, and we have our rubber dampeners, which are really, really tacky. I have no idea why, but anyway. So that's going to be the camera assembly if you're running a GoPro, which we probably won't be. We'll see how it flies, then we'll decide. So what we have here is bag number 2, and we have some sort of foam block. Not exactly sure what that's going to do. Obviously our battery strap, some sponge cushioning, double-sided tape, obviously for flight control or something along those lines. We have a power distribution board, and this is pretty good that they've actually offered they've actually supplied it with the power distribution. So that's pretty cool. And what we have here is the gearing, and that piece there is going to go into the servo. If I have the servo here, and there we go. That is pretty good. A little bit of slack there, but I think once you tighten it down with the screw, it should be alright. And this is the cool bit. I'm not sure how well you're going to see this, but these guys really match up beautifully. So I'm assuming the actual yaw servo is going to pivot absolutely beautifully. This is really nice the way they've done this. So I quite like this mechanism. And this is how it all goes together. So there you go. We have some more screws, some dampeners, some of these guys, and we have springs and some other screws. I've got no idea where all this goes, but we'll pop this all back in the box and go to the next package. Okay, so this is the next package, and looks like some sort of support for the flight controller, etc. Tail boom it looks like, and a couple of arms. And obviously this guy is going to go somewhere like so. I've got no idea. Something along those lines. But we'll have this put together in the next video and see exactly how it all goes together. The plastic is actually quite strong. So it's going to have a bit of flex in it. It's not the stiffest thing, but then again, hopefully the frame itself doesn't have too much movement. The molding looks pretty good. It looks pretty accurate. Stiffer than I thought it would have been. I was kind of concerned with it being plastic, especially with the last few frames we've been working with. They're all carbon and they're stiff as, but this, look, that's not too bad, especially when you consider the price you're actually paying for this thing and everything you get with it. And this here is the last part of the package. Obviously this is the main part of the frame. Our parrot's going crazy back there, both of them are going crazy. Sorry about the background noise. But that's basically all the components you get with it. And that obviously goes in like so. Put this guy out. So there you go, and that should mount the actual GoPro on there. Not sure whether I trust my GoPro with that, but anyway, it's not too bad. But no, it looks as though a lot of designing has actually gone into this model, so it'll be interesting to see exactly how it comes together. So hopefully in the next video, we'll actually have this together with all the components and we can give it a go. And this was the actual plastic piece they had in the amendment. So it's obviously going to go in somewhere as a packer or a slider, I think. I'm not sure what its function is going to be, but that'll be interesting. So there we go. So it may be a slider or a packer of some sort. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and we will catch you in the next one.